Good morning, my name is Dolores Ordóñez from Any Solution Spain. I'm here representing the STIF project. And since we don't have a lot of time, I'm going to start with a short video showing the main outcomes of the project. So as you have seen, the project is quite a large project. Our coordinator is Infineon Technologies, Austria. It was a project that was supposed to be finished in October this year, but you know, COVID affected also our projects, and we got an extension until February next year. We are 21 partners representing 7 countries, and we have 4 demo sites, which are the cities you see there: Vilac, Torino, Benaria, Reale, and Calvia in Mallorca. So which is the STIF vision? The STIF vision is mainly focused on one side, the human-centric approach. We are trying to generate this smart mobility, this new concept of car, based on the user needs, user requirements. And we really want to drive this paradigm shift in the personal mobility, because we are very aware of the problems of the urban mobility, the pollution, traffic jams, etc. And we also started working with this new concept of EMAS, electromobility as a service. So trying that the new mobility possibilities in the city become a reality, to make more easy the mobility in the city, at the same time more sustainable. And then finally, to simplify the adoption of the pay-per-use. So there are new mobility schemes at the level of the cities, at worldwide level, and it is very important to try to know which are the requirements, the needs of the users, what they are prepared to pay, or what are the things that they want to pay. So for that, we started with different kind of surveys and market and research analysis that were very important to know which were the requirements. But the requirements were to know which was the overall situation of the mobility, but also at the same time to identify which were these needs of the users in terms of comfort, in terms of also the providers of the companies and services. And then one of our main achievements, we can say, it's this STEEP vehicle. We have built this vehicle based on the user requirement. This is very important. And then we brought all the knowledge from the different technological partners from the consortia inside this vehicle to make it more efficient, more easy to use, and also more adapted to the requirements of the users. So you have seen here the onboard unit, the modular dual inverter, drive monitoring functionalities. And we have to say that these vehicles were used in Villach, in Benaria, and also in Torino, but not in Calvia. In Calvia, the mobility service were more related with e-bikes, and also in Villach, they are also working with e-bikes. So we have also implemented different solutions also to make it easier to use this kind of vehicles. It's important to mention that what we have done is to analyze exactly how, in which kind of scenarios we were able to implement this kind of services. We have implemented already 2 iterations. In the first phase was more a preparatory one. The second one, we also faced all the problems that the COVID situation brought. And we were also to establish new mitigation measures, also enlarging the use cases, the type of users, and also to try to find solutions to make it possible, the final implementation of the project. But we have to say that all the infrastructure is in place. We have already established a set of EMAS description for policy recommendations. We've implemented a large number of dissemination activities, and also different exploitable results are already visible. So the STEEP vehicle is already using different technologies that you have seen. I'm not going to go through all of them. It is important also to mention which are the services and which are the functionalities we have tested in the different cities. Here you have seen the telematic service provider, the control center, and we are really knowing how is the mobility of these vehicles. You have seen here this matrix origin and destination of the different vehicles, how they have moved around the different cities, and then all together we have made all this tracking. We have implemented different services. So for example, this is a booking system. It was not foreseen at the beginning of the project, but we have seen that there were a gap. So we have decided to make it just to facilitate the rent of the electrical vehicles, and also to facilitate the route. But we have also implemented 2 different apps. One is the Cogero app that is used by the e-bikes and the e-vehicles. And also it gives you EMAS comodality with the booking system, and also at the end they make a kind of survey to know the needs of the users. Then we have the Samai app that is with the same philosophy of Cogero, and also it promotes and recommends some eco routes. Regarding the achievements, so we have implemented already this market analysis to know which would be the next steps for this light electrical vehicles market penetration. We have implementing all the pilots. We have developed this configurable vehicle architecture in 15 JAC vehicles. The pilots were successfully implemented. And it's important to mention the new standards for energy efficiency assessment on electrical vehicles, that it's, we hope, an standard that could be scalable to other cities. The potential impact, easy to understand, the reduction of the pollution in urban areas, increase the quality of life of citizens, and also to reduce traffic jams. Introduce the concept of EMAS, We know in detail now which are the user needs and requirements. We think that we are proposing a new economic solution to face the problems of urban mobility, and the technology it's already tested and ready for the market. So I think this is a good news for the electromobility as a service, and also for the smart mobility in cities. Thank you very much. If you have any doubt, please don't hesitate to ask. Thank you.